Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I have my new actress back since I didn't drive it for a while, so I thought let's give it a spin. And I also added the new color scheme to this, as well as a few new lights I wanted to try. They are some dark LEDs and this nostalgic kit light bar. And with this truck I am in Barcelona. I have picked up a double trailer full of tableware, which I will have to bring to Zaragoza, which also is in Spain. So this episode will be purely Viva España from start to finish. And it feels kinda relaxing to have this a little bit, quieter motor sounds, as well as automatic shifting. And we pretend this didn't happen. I feel this navigation system looks a little bit small. But it will work out in the end. And what's also been quite a while is that we have company in the truck. Momiji decided to come with us for a little trip, and as you can see, I prepared the nice blanket for her. So who knows what might happen after our trip is done.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I also threw a few hints here with this Valentine event goodie and these nice flowers. So I think we're off to a great start.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And we are going from roundabout to roundabout here in Barcelona.
Exit now.
Yeah. Also, Queen was singing about it a little bit, if I am remembering correctly. I won't start singing, so don't worry too much.
Keep right. And then exit right.
And now we will go
Exit right.
turn back again.
Keep left. Keep left.
No roundabout this time. Yeah, so enjoying this nice weather here in the port area of Barcelona. Getting up to speed on the highway, and yeah, we are heading towards the center parts of Spain, and that is westwards from here. And we can even go up to 90 kilometers per hour here, which is great. And today my head braking seems to be overly sensitive. But yeah, I hope you don't mind.
Keep left.
So yeah, it's already August, so here it's lately pretty hot for the most days, but today it was very comfortable. We had a nice wind going and the temperatures weren't that high. And what was even better is that there was pretty low humidity, which makes it all the more bearable. So the walk from and back to work and between work and home was very nice. Unfortunately, as per the weather forecast, this won't be the case tomorrow. That's one of the times I wish the weather forecast would be wrong. But usually in these cases they are spot on. Well, luckily in Tokyo we are not as hot as Western Japan, so it's still kinda bearable, but yeah, still too hot for my personal preferences. And in general it seems even the usual summer hotspots are pretty devastated by people just not showing up because it's too hot. Many Japanese beaches and beach houses where they sell foods and drinks are in a pretty bad situation, as per the news. So yeah, people just don't want to play at the beach because even the beach and the sea is just too uncomfortable. And I totally can understand that. I wouldn't want to play around
Exit right.
in the water. And yeah, especially me, I would probably get a nasty sunburn with my porcelain white skin. And I'm quite proud of myself that this summer I kept most of my body as pale as possible with my UV cut clothes and parasol and stuff. My dermatologist would be proud of me. If I went to see him, but I haven't been in a while. Maybe I should go again. But I'd rather stay in my nice air-conditioned room as much as possible if it can be possible. And let's be honest, playing games and relax is way more fun than going to any kind of doctor's appointment, which I will have to go soon enough for my usual checkup. But yeah, the routine stuff is quite simple and gets done pretty fast, so most time is waiting around between the blood samples getting drawn and getting the results back from the doctor, so not much to do except read comics, play on the Steam Deck, or listen to music. Such great weather. $25 that's about as much as you would need. Anything above is not really necessary in my opinion, but I might have many people with different opinions about that. But yeah, everything above 30 or around 40 degrees is just totally unnecessary and can't be healthy in my opinion. I prefer the cold weather because I can just like layer up as much as I need and I can't take off as much as I want in the summer, so cold seasons all the way. I mean, the moderate seasons are the best, but lately in the past few years it's going pretty much from one extreme to the other and a little bit less moderate than it used to be. What are they doing? They took quite a while to decide where they want to go. And let's get ahead of this logging truck, because we all know the movie and what will happen. And I think I overuse this trope quite a lot. So how do you like the Iberia DLC? Spain and Portugal. And I think I said it before, with Scandinavia, Greece, I think the Iberia DLC is also really lovely. I spent much time here on the Steam Deck with all kinds of seasons, and it's really great. So I thought today, let's go back to Spain a little bit. Since I had the last stream with the Steam Deck, which was also a little bit nostalgia, and now the next nostalgic point with the area, but on the big screen, but also in a Mercedes, although this one is the newer one compared to the one I drove in the last one on the Steam Deck. And yeah, as you all know, not stock anymore. But pretty to my taste. And I can already see it on my big tablet map. We are almost there. And almost ready to finish today's tour. And it was a short trip, but I like some short trips as well.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And finally we encounter another roundabout.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the
And
third
one more.
exit now.
I wonder if this monorail over there is one of the magnetic sort,
Get ready to turn
or
right.
I don't know how they are called in English.
Turn right.
In Germany we'd say Magnetschwebebahn, which is a magnetic hover train or something like that.
Here we are, safe and sound.
And absolutely safe. There is nothing but safe and sound with my deliveries. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I did it first try. Which shouldn't be something to brag about in this case, but every win counts. So I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hopefully you'll be back for another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye.